We are not able to stream on YouTube, but we'll share the recording on YouTube. And so we'll start. We'll start because there are people waiting on the streaming handle. So the Candid Money Talk, it's a forum we've had before, and it's a continuation. The forum started out of people asking questions. A lot of questions come to me as a money coach, and I thought, what a better way to answer these questions than through a forum where as many people can access the answers, as many people as possible. So for those who don't know me, I'm Edith Sidondo. I'm a certified money coach. I help professionals multiply earnings using their education, experience, and expertise to create founder-led, service-based businesses while adopting a unique and evergreen business model that frees up their time as they consistently increase their flow of consistent income. So if you are a professional, I'm here for you. That is what I do. I help you tap into your gifting, your talent, your skills, that which you have within you that is good, but you just may not be using it as you should to maximize your earning potential. So that is what we do at Profit Acumen. So the Candid Money Talk is born out of questions that people ordinarily ask. And they have no forum to have the questions answered. So the Candid Money Talk is that space where we answer all your questions. So I got asked and I get asked frequently, and very recently, I got asked by a friend, someone who has now become a friend. I didn't know them earlier. They asked me, Edith, how can I get paid beyond the cubicles, right? She's a very senior person. She's actually a chief finance officer and equally a mother, and her job is very demanding. She's always traveling. She hardly sees her children. And she was asking, how can I get paid beyond the cubicles? And of course, I answered her right there. But I thought, how about bringing this question to the Candid Money Talk? Because many professionals get stuck. Yeah, they get stuck. So I don't know what your current reality is. So your current reality may be that you are a professional, you are employed, you have an 8 to 5 job, you are in business, right? You are in business, and actually it's equally an 8 to 5 job, or you are in career transition, right? And these three positions, they may put you in this kind of a reality where every month you earn, and maybe from the time you started earning, if we look at the graph I have on the screen, your income was low. And as time has progressed, your income has consistently been going up, right? Which is good, something very good. It's what we all want, that our income consistently goes up. But with that income going up, this gray line, right? Your income is the black line. The gray line, that is your expenses. Your spending has equally been going up. So that is your current reality. You spend what you earn. You live paycheck to paycheck. You are living what we are often told, live within your means, right? Spending equals to income. So money in, money out. Yeah, as your income goes up, your expenses equally goes up. What does this do to your emotion? Because money creates a number of things. There is the transactional aspect. There is the emotional aspect. There is that psychological effect on you as a person. So this graph, if this is your current reality, then it means your future, what we call retirement, is hazy. It's unclear because yours is survival for today. Yes, retirement is not in your radar. You can't even afford to think about it because in, out. Let's look at the second current reality. Your current reality may be that your month lasts longer than your money. Why? Because your gray line, over time, you started off very well, where you are earning income and your expenses were lower. But as time goes on, maybe you've now become a family person, you're a mother, the demands of your family, your extended family, maybe you've gone into education, or you've taken a mortgage, or you have all these personal loans and circle loans. So as time goes by, your expenses keep going up and surpassing your income, right? So it means you're living in a debt cycle, right? So you're living on borrowed money. So the first obligation then comes in to take care of this, to take care of your debt obligations. So you cannot afford to think about the future. Maybe this scenario has been created by investing in a home. So are you seeing that as you go towards your retirement, the only asset you'll have acquired in your whole working life will be that house? So your retirement still remains hazy because a house will not put food on your table on its own. A house will not take care of your health. A house will not take care of your movement. A house will not take care of all the other things that you need. You need more. So that future is still hazy. Scenario 3, current reality 3. You're living a margin lifestyle. What does that mean? It means that your income is much higher than your expenses. There is a margin, yeah? And this is a beautiful way to live, where you earn much more than what you spend. So you have opportunity to grow your money for the future. Yeah, so you can begin defining what kind of a future you want to live. You can begin getting away from the scenario of being a dependent on retirement, where you're educating your children to depend on them. Margin lifestyle. But that margin lifestyle only begins to make sense if you have a current reality of 4. Yeah, where 4 is your current reality. Let's look at 4. 4 means that you are earning, your black line keeps going up, your expenses equally keep going up, but they are below your income, right? But whatever it is you've been earning in excess, you created a third line, which is your investments. And what do this investment do for you? These investments, they keep growing. They keep working for you. They keep putting money in your pocket. So they keep growing to a point where the return on your investments are actually taking care of your expenses in full and even surpassing those expenses. So it means whether you work or not, you're covered. You're covered financially, right? This is where we say you're actually financially free when your passive income exceeds your expenses. And this is what we want. This is what we all want. Yeah? So often when we think about creating this scenario, and if you ask many professionals, how are you planning for your future? They'll tell you, Or I have investments in ICEA, I have some Britam investments, I have some shares, I have some stocks in the stock exchange. All good, all good. But is it creating for you this scenario? Is it? Or I've bought a home, so I'm working towards my retirement. Is it creating this scenario where your return on investment actually fully takes care of your expenses that you don't need to work? Let's look at this kind of investments. Income generating assets, which often make us comfortable. And we get comfortable with the salary. Why? Because I have some investments here and there. The thing is this, we have to pay attention. The investments are very good and I advocate for them. But pay attention that you are operating on a very slow lane. Yes? Fixed income instruments, they pay an interest, yes. You have to ensure that interest is higher than the inflation rate, currently at 6% and above. But then you have to be aware that it's a slow lane. Let's take a scenario of the bond that the central bank issued maybe 3 months ago now or 2. That bond was for 18 years. That bond was going to pay you at 13.74%, right? Tying the money for 18 years. Even if you put $1 million, which is a good thing, in that bond, 18 years from today, that million, the value of that million will be very different. What $1 million will buy you 18 years from today is not what $1 million can buy you now. Yes, the value will have changed. It will have depreciated in value. So, and that is the natural market dynamics. So it means if you are looking at that million to be your source of creating financial freedom, it will only make you survive. It can only afford you your daily living, but not a state of financial freedom. So the fixed income security, real estate, dividend on stocks, all these are good, but they can only create a financial freedom scenario if you invest a lot of money at once, yeah, so that you are earning in big chunks, your returns are massive, or if you are ready to wait for a very long time, yeah, so they are dependent on time and amount. So what then is the first lane? What is the option? To answer the question my friend was asking me, how can I get paid outside the cubicles, beyond the cubicles, right? The first lane, the answer is in you. Yeah, the answer is in you. You have the asset, the weapon, right? To create, yeah, a business that just does not pay bills, but sets you free. A business that attacks the 3 rat race anchors. What are the rat race anchor? Time. Yeah, I have to wake up, yes, do for money to come out. So unless I put in time, money will not come out. Yeah, that is a rat race anchor. The second rat race anchor is location. I am tied to one location. If I do not go to this location, money will not come out. And the third rat race anchor is effort, distribution of effort. I have to every day distribute my effort for money to come out. So how is this attacked? It means you create a business that is not 100% be dependent on you to be there for money to come out. It's not location constrained. Neither do I have to every single day wake up, put in my effort for money to come out. What if I fall sick? What if I need to go on a holiday? What if I have something else and I have run out of leave days? I still need money to run my life. So those are the 3 rat race anchors. And that hinges, you can only do that with your earning ability. Yes, I keep telling professionals, most of you don't know that you're sitting on a gold mine, on a real gold mine, right? Your education, your experience, your expertise. Money comes from within. Yes, if these three that you already have, yes, they are put in the right environment. Yeah, should that environment do? Help you to maximize your earning ability using these three. And the beauty is this will give you income for a lifetime. For a lifetime. Employment is something very good, but it's a short-term solution to a very long-term problem. Your money should outlive you and not the other way around. Yes? So employment gives you the guarantee up to retirement. Then what? You need to create that structure right now. Yeah? If you're like majority of people, most likely your ability to earn, your earning power represents 80% to 90% of your financial value. It means if you do not wake up and do what you do, your earning level goes to zero or almost 10%, right? So your financial value is a bigger portion of the money that lands in your coffers. So your earning ability is your reservoir full of money awaiting for you to maximize it by getting results that people will pay you for. So your most valuable financial asset is you, right? And even before I take you to where I'm heading with this, I'd like you to go to this link, getpaidforyourexpertise.profitacumen.com, and grab your free user guide. It's a user guide for professionals like you, right? Who are very intentional to increase their earning ability beyond the cubicles. Yeah? Using what they already know and love doing. So get this, it's the beginning for you to start thinking differently. Yes? By the way, the scenarios that we have, what you have right now, yeah, all emanated from an idea. And this is an idea, if you plant it within you, can change your life forever, like it did for me. So head on to Get Paid, https /get paid for your expertise.profitacumen.com and get your free user guide for professionals for you to begin your journey. Added on to that, once you go to that link and grab your user guide, you will then, if you'd love to, get details about the Get Paid for Your Expertise bootcamp. By the way, this bootcamp, we've been running it for the last, this is our 3rd month, right? It's for professionals who want to change their money situation using what they already have. Often when we think of getting more money, you think of what you don't have. You think of what people say is multiplying money out there. So we take our hard-earned money, put it out there on things that we don't know. And what happens? It often nothing comes out of it. Yet money is in what you already have, in what you are, your valuable financial asset. So all you need to do is to learn what you need to know to unlock your earning power using what you already know and love doing. That is the bootcamp. So this bootcamp, it's an online learning session, 4 hours, right? 4 hours, where we understand what you have and we create your offer. we create that which you can go with to the market. Yeah, we leave it ready for you to launch it out to the market. Yeah, so those 4 hours, you learn what you need to do, and we create that offer. After we've created that offer, or rather, once you signed up for this bootcamp, there are amazing bonuses that come with this bootcamp. Yeah, you get a skills monetization workbook, which will help you in the implementation of your offer. You get a free financial well-being ebook with the 4 pillars to elevate your financial well-being. You get a practical purpose guide to help you find your calling. What is that you're called to do? For some people, that is a challenge, just to find out what is that is for them, what they are uniquely designed to do. Then you also get a money mindset workbook, right? Because one of the main blockers around money is your mind, your lack of creativity, and your mindset. So this helps you to unlock, to unblock the sabotaging patterns. Then you equally get into the get paid for your expertise hub. This is a hub for professionals. Most of them have already done, actually all of them have done the bootcamp. So you join them, and they're very intentional to elevate their financial well-being using what they have. So 5 amazing bonuses. So the bootcamp, it's only right now going for $49. Yes, that is 5,850 Kenya shillings. Can you imagine? Of course, the price will go up. Yeah, the price will go up, and it's on 30th of September, 12 p.m. East African time, virtual hour for 4 hours. So you lock off those 4 hours, and it's worth it. Yeah, for you to do something for yourself, and at least to structure, yeah, how you're going to earn beyond the cubicles. So what you'll get is to create and launch your offer using your expertise. Yeah, so you might be telling yourself, oh, but I have no time. Or I don't know, my leave days, I'll use them to go to shags and all this. Oh, I'm so busy in the office. Or this and the other. The thing is this. Yes, you have to choose your heart. Is your current situation, is it making you happy? Unless you do something about it, then it remains. It means that is what you'll retire in. Yes. So for you to have it different, you have to be intentional, create the time, and be there. Yeah. The good thing, this problem of I have no time, the business model that we teach, yeah, the business model takes care of this. Yeah. So you're able to create consistent extra income, yeah, in a very designed way that allows you to earn, to equally free up your time as you grow your money. So the idea is money was not meant to be a pain. All of us, winning with money is our birthright, but you have to be ready to do it for yourself. Yes? So this is a forum for you to begin that process, to create a lifestyle of purpose, peace, and prosperity. So thank you so much for this session. Please type in your questions on the chat. For those of you who are joining us live, type in the questions on the comment section, and we'll answer them and follow through. Please look out for the session tomorrow, because we'll have another session tomorrow on the Candid Money Talk, because I have a number of questions to answer around this. And I'll be doing these sessions at 1 p.m. every day until we finish answering all the questions. Thank you so much. And if there's no question, let me check if there are any questions on the chat. There are no questions. We have 4 minutes, and I can allow it for questions. Any question? Good to have you, Catherine, Cheryl, Jane, Joyce, Faith, Kate, Susan, Violet. Great to have you here. And I'll call it a wrap, and bye for now. See you tomorrow.